Everybody, sorry I'm late. I was trying to figure out the YouTube comment picker because I realized that I already picked out the winner for the quiet crafting video, and it was just the video for my belated anniversary prize that I needed to pick out. But when I looked to see, like to use the YouTube comment picker, you can't use it anymore. You have to pay for it. Does anybody have any idea if there's another way for you to do uh, uh, picking of winners using comments? Yeah, I went to the doctor today, so it was it okay. So I don't have over 1,000 comments. Why did they do that? Why did they change it so that that you have to pay for it? Um because I can't, let's see. So let me go ahead and paste it. Filter duplicate users, exclude users. Yeah, it's like it was such an easy thing to use, and then they went ahead and took it away. So where can somebody tell me where I can put in where I can put the comment that I used for this particular giveaway? Um, because it says filter comments by words or hashtags, and next to it says premium. So I can't put a check mark next to that for me to put the word in. So, and hello everybody. Sorry, I kind of just like jumped in and like was like, what is going on? Because I want to be able to pick the winner for it. But I'm like, what is going on? Um, namepicker.net. Okay, let's try that. It's like, really, come on. Hey, Christine. It's like, really, it worked so easy. All you had to do was put the link in and the word and all, it was so simple. And it's like, come on, you know, um, let me see. Okay, so the name picker says that I have to put in all the names from that particular one. What a pain. Okay, just give me 1 second. And truly amazing. We're trying to figure out a new comment picker so that I can pick the winner for my belated anniversary giveaway, um, so that I can at least have that. And then Lisa, the thing is that with the comment picker, it won't even let me. I don't even think it will. Let me see what it will do. Um, Okay, we're just gonna, this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna use the comment picker. I've put the link in. I've filtered out duplicate users. I've excluded users, which is me. And then what I'm gonna do is I am going to answer the math question, which is 8 plus 4, which equals 50, right? 8 plus 4 equals 50. No, I'm just kidding. It equals 12. Um, and then um, I'm going to get the comments, which is a total of 87. So I'll show it to you. I'll make it big so that you can see. So that's the link. I filtered out duplicate users. I've excluded the users, which is me, and then I answered the math question. And where did it go? So at the bottom here, it says that there are 87 unique users, and then I am going to just pick a winner. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into my video, and then I'm going to check to see, because I believe the word was happiness. And I'm going to, if that person used that word, I am going, that is the person that's going to win. And so the person that won will have to email the email that is shown on the screen here, which is the sachiko7896 at gmail.com. Okay, let me see. Uh, Hold on one second. I'm just making sure that I have the right video. Okay. Yeah, I do. Let's see. Sorry. Hey, Patrick. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're going to use the one that Thrift suggested, which is pickawinner.co. And the word was happiness, HAPPINESS. I'm not including replies. And I have excluded, so it's the filter is the keyword filter. Like I said, it's happiness. And so actually this one says that because I have filtered out the ones that um, had the word happiness in it, it says it loaded a total of 82 comments. So just so you can see here up close, now I'm going to pick a winner. So the winner is Tammy Patton. So it says, Happy anniversary. I wish you many, many more years of happiness. I was married 16 years before my husband passed. I'm so sorry, Tammy. And we have two beautiful girls. Those ears are so cute. I have to get my daughter some. Your hair looks cool. Love the colors. Thanks and congrats again. And uh, the kits are neat. So, because there are two amigurumi kits in them. So, Tammy, you will have to email me at sachiko7896 at gmail.com. And please email me by next week, Monday, which is let's see, which is May 1st, with all of your information. And then I will do my best to get it out as quickly as possible. So now, so the whole point of this live, and I appreciate everybody for coming to the live, and the like description and everything that I kind of put in the live, and then what was on my community page was one, I have been like going back and forth and back and forth on whether or not I want to do a membership, and whether or not that's something that's worth it. And it would be where I would do a a live, which would right now would be just a one live a month, because I don't want to overwhelm myself. And it would probably be on a Monday, because I don't want to overlap with anybody else. Because I believe, Thriss, you do yours on a Sunday. I know that Dee does hers on Saturdays. And so I figure Monday would be a good day to do it. I haven't decided on a time. And then as far as price goes, I don't want to price it so that it's like crazy, crazy expensive. So I'll like my price point I was thinking was doing like something like somewhere in the ballpark of 3.99 and 5.99. And then it would work essentially the same way as everybody else's, is where I did get I went ahead and I picked up some tickets. So if you are a member, you would automatically get a ticket put in like a basket or bowl or something. And then at the end of each month, if you give super chats or super stickers, that will give you a ticket in the basket. And then and it's only where it's, so if you give one super chat or one super sticker, that would give you one ticket for each one of those things. It's not per dollar. And then at the end of the month, or my member or my live at the end of the month, I would then go ahead and draw out of that basket um, who would win whatever is in there. So that's my thinking. I don't know, if that's enough, if that's not enough, um, or not. Um, and I want this to be where is this is an open discussion. I want it so that it makes it satisfies everybody as far as what they think is fair. Um, and then obviously during the lives for the members, I would do giveaways. And then, I know that with members they get like the little extra like um uh what are they like emoticons and stuff like that. So that's what I'm thinking. Um, because I know that YouTube takes a certain percentage of the membership, and along with a large percentage of any super stickers or super chats. So that's what I was thinking. And I would not start it until I first um, get everything that I need to get done as far as um, like what I owe everybody. So it probably won't start until either next month or June. Um, and Stephanie, you're not late. This is just a discussion right now. And then, yeah, I'm not trying to overwhelm myself, which is why I want to start with just doing one members live a month. And then the other thing that I wanted to talk about is the status of this channel. So Right. Teresa, which is probably what I'm gonna do. I probably start it after I move. So, but I wanted to kind of get a feel of what everybody is thinking, if they would even bother to participate. Because if nobody is going to um, participate, then there really isn't any point in me participate in creating it at all, because I believe, from what I understand, if I do this, I know I have to go through the process of going to YouTube and getting it approved. um so that's what I'm thinking. um the other thing that I'm thinking is and I've discussed some of this with Thryss um, as well, is that I've been having a lot of imposter syndrome, a lot, like huge amounts of imposter syndrome, where um, I feel like I don't belong in this particular community. And that while I understand that it's a process in growing the channel, obviously I got this far and I did get monetized with the help of you guys. I did hit um 1,000 subscribers plus with the help of you guys. But then there's this voice in my head that tells me that I really don't truly belong here, because other than yarn unboxings and doing the mystery boxes and stuff, I sometimes I feel like I don't fit in. And I have had, over the last couple of weeks, thought of just shutting the channel down completely and being done with it. Um, and just being a participant as far as donating prizes and stuff like that, but not having a YouTube channel anymore and not being a creator, because I don't feel like I'm fulfilling any of this, um, of what I think I should be fulfilling on my end. Um, and um, lately that voice has been getting louder and louder and louder, and it's like, well, um it's I think a lot of it is the fact that I feel like I've let a lot of people Donna, you are not late. Nobody is ever late. um I know that there's not necessarily a content law per se, um but I feel like um I don't okay, so this is the thing. I feel like, one, I don't do um uh any tutorials. I don't do any sort of like showing you guys how to, like, I don't do patterns. I don't show how, like, any whips that I do. I don't um I feel like I don't do anything, if that makes any sense. Um, and it's like, um, and this is not necessary. Okay, so I'm trying to make it where I'm not, um I'm trying to not make this about me, like complaining or boo-hooing about me. I am trying to make a decision on whether or not this is me. And um I've been having a really hard time, and I do and Teresa, I know for me to be me sometimes is really hard, um because I don't a lot of days I don't know who that is. And so and I feel like with everything that has happened since COVID, and me not being able to fulfill my end of the deal, um with anything, it like it's like this dark cloud over my head, per se. um I just keep going around and around and around in circles, and I don't know what exactly to do about it. I did see my doctor today. Um so I saw my rheumatologist. Uh they refused to give me a nebulizer, um even though I'm having difficulty breathing. Hey Nana, how are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing better than I am. And I'm glad you guys really do enjoy my resin stuff. That makes me happy. Uh, I don't know. It just, I guess, part of it. It sounds so silly. You know what I mean? I'm glad you like the variety. I always feel weird that this is supposed to be like a yarn channel, but yet I cook and I do resin, and then I do the unboxings and all of that stuff. And then it's like, but you're a yarn channel, but yet you're doing cooking and you're doing resin. What the heck does this have to do with yarn? Um and because I have gotten comments from people who are like, you don't belong in this community because you don't do anything that has anything to do with yarn. Um, or you don't belong because um, all you do is do unboxings. You don't do tutorials. You don't like actually crochet on your channel. And where I hear the whole like, we're tired of hearing you complain about stuff, and um we don't want to hear about like your fibromyalgia. We don't want to hear about self-care. We don't come to YouTube to hear about you um, pardon my French, bitching and moaning about like your aches and pains. Honestly, Jenny, see, I don't know, and yeah, I know Thriss. I tend you. I know you know that I tend to like let things get in my head, but it's been a lot lately. Because I think it's because I've been so sick, um, and so the little monsters, the little gremlins have been jumping in there. But yeah, I don't know. Um, because here's the thing, part of me want is like stay because there's a lot of people who want to see your content, and I won't get 10,000 subscribers overnight. It's going to take time. And then there's the other part of my brain that says, you're a big fat loser, and these people are right. And um, and I try to ignore all of the trolls, and I'll just delete them, because if I don't delete them, I will see them and see them and see them and see them. And so, um, I and then of course there's the other thing is I just want to physically feel better. I'm tired of feeling sick. Um, yeah, Suzanne, I try to, when I have gone through my comments, I will delete the trolls. And because I figure they're just these sad people sitting in their like little unhappy caves, typing away at nasty things to people, and with nothing better to do. Um, but I want to make it so that it's what I want and what you guys want. If you guys are happy with what um what I'm giving to you, and if you're okay with it taking me a bit longer for me to get things out to you, um I appreciate that, because uh I need the extra time, because obviously I'm still not feeling very well. And so um you're a leprechaun, that's hilarious. um and so um I just want to make sure that there that because I'm hoping that I can at least get some of my packages out this week, even if it's just one, um, or two. Um, and then maybe that'll alleviate the way that I feel. And then I won't feel the way I feel. And it'll remind myself that it's okay. And it's a matter of understanding that it's okay to feel not okay. um because I feel bad for making everybody wait. um and I don't know, it's kind of like uh it's funny because it's like when I was watching your live, Thryss, um, and hearing you apologize, and me like telling you don't apologize, that you should just rest, and that it's okay, that just get better first, and all of that stuff. Hey, Maria, um, and that um, if it takes another, 2 or 3 months, that's completely fine, because I know, you're good for it. I trust you and all of that stuff. Um, that I need to remind myself that it that the same thing applies to me. Um, that I need to realize that it's okay, because I hope you guys know that I will get everything to you. Yeah, I don't understand that either, Deborah. I don't. If I don't like a particular video, I just hit the X button and I move on to the next video. Um, because it's just a waste of time. I don't. It's like, why are you um why is anybody taking the time to like type out this like long paragraph about how horrible of a person that they are, just because of whatever it is. um uh but I do want you guys to know that um I am I'm still here, and I I do want to do the memberships. I want to be able to um I want to be able to continue to grow without overwhelming myself. If that Yeah, Maria, people are that nasty. I've had people make all kinds of comments to me. Um but um cuz cuz like so I I always like have this like plan in my head about what I want to accomplish for the day. So like today, I managed to accomplish a couple of things today. I managed to go to the doctor today because I had to go to the doctor, and then I needed to go to the grocery store to pick up a couple of things, um, and then I did it. Now, obviously, I'm tired, but that's okay, because I wanted to do this live with you guys, because I like doing lives. Now I actually like doing lives because I like the ability to connect with everybody, um, so that you can see my face and hear my voice, and understand where I'm coming from, and not always do pre-recorded videos. And plus, I do still actually have um, other boxes that I need to, unbox and share with you guys, because I want to share them with you. Um, so yeah, uh, I think I understand what you guys are trying to tell me is yes, um, I fit in, I fit in to this community just a little bit differently, because I'm able to give you guys a little bit more variety, that it's not just yarn. It's not just unboxings. It's not just doing reviews. Um, it's also doing resin, and it's also doing the cooking, and then doing vlogs when I'm able to do vlogs, and then also talking about, and also giving you guys a safe space to talk about mental health, and then also a safe space about, you know uh, chronic illnesses and stuff like that, because I know that there aren't many channels that have that wide variety. Um, so, um, so okay, that answers my question. That it that really, it truly answers my question, which is what I needed. I needed to have that question answered, because I wasn't sure if um if I really truly fit in anywhere in this community. Just because because I guess the hard part is I see what I see, and I'm comparing myself to the other channels, and I'm like, I'm you know they're doing this and I'm doing this, and I'm not like them. So why am I a part of this community? But from what you guys are telling me is that I do all of the yarn stuff plus all of the extra, and you guys are telling me that you like all of the extra, right? um right, Thriss. So basically, I um I do the yarn and all of that stuff. Plus, I do, I do the cooking. I do the resin and stuff like that. Um, and I really want to do my monetization party. But I think I may have to do that until after I move. I hope when I move that, like, I don't misplace everything, but I do have a bunch of stuff that that I have for the giveaways the um, uh, for my monetization party. It's not as big as my 1,000 subscriber party, but I do have several prizes that I want to give away, along with the one that was sponsored by Artisan Therapy. So that's something that still want to do, and I feel bad that I haven't done it yet, because obviously my life is like all over the place, and I feel like it's a complete mess right now. And I keep thinking like, okay, we're gonna do it next week. We're gonna do it tomorrow, or we're gonna do it next week. But I think what I need to do um, is first um, get everything cleared off my plate, as far as prizes and blah blah blah, and then after that, look and see where I'm at, as far as the our move goes, and then depending on where we are as far as the move goes, then I can decide, do I have enough time to do my monetization party at that point. And then in the meantime, I will also start, um, after the move, I will also start my memberships. So I'm thinking probably doing $4.99 a month. And obviously, that's not something that's in that is not an obligation. You can join if you want to join, and I'm only right now. It's just going to be one live a month because I don't want to overwhelm myself, and then see how it goes, um, and then try not to overdo things. So I need to the one thing I know I need to do is I need to write down the things that need to be sent out, and then I so that way I can cross things off. And if I know that I feel better when I cross things off, because then I feel like, oh, okay, today I accomplished this thing. So, so tomorrow, if I'm able to accomplish, like, say, send out one of the mystery boxes and cross it off my to do list, and I can say, okay, I accomplished it, and I'll feel better. Um, so, um, oh, I'm so yeah. Starting a new medication is always so hard, Jet. It always is so hard. I'm so sorry. Um, there's always those like side effects, and then you don't know how long it's gonna last, and all of that stuff. So I hope the side effects from the new medication will wear off quickly, and that it'll help, because um, I completely understand it when it comes to starting new medications, and wondering, how long is each uh, how long are the side effects going to last, or is it going to actually help? So I hope that it helps, and I hope that that the if you have side effects, that they go away quickly, because I know that they're definitely no fun at all. So thank you, everybody. You have calmed the voice in my head, and made me realize that I just need to take a step back, do one thing at a time, cross that one thing off the list, and say, okay, today I got this done, and I shipped it out. And then tomorrow is another thing. I got it done, crossed it off, and I shipped it out, and so on until it's all done. And then I can say it's all done. Um, so and this is what I was looking for. Um, this is exactly the reason why I wanted to do the live with you guys, rather than doing it as a pre-recorded video, because I wanted to get actual live, like, feedback from you guys, so that I can like see, like, and hear, quote unquote, hear what you guys are telling me, um, and having me understand that, yes, I fit in the Yarny community maybe a little bit differently than everybody else does, but I do fit in my own way, even though I'm a little weird, and that it's okay to be a little weird, and that it's okay for me to say, okay, tomorrow I'm going to just do this one thing, and then the next day I'm going to do this one thing. And then that way I can say, okay, hey, today I accomplished it, and I can cross it off my list and I'll be okay. So I know tomorrow, I know what I'm going to be doing. I will be making one mystery box, and that will be shipped out. Yes, weird is fun. I'm definitely weird. I'm sure Thriss can tell you that I am very much weird. I have my quirks, and I'm not afraid to say that I'm weird. And hey, Pam. And I love you guys so much for being so understanding and for being so supportive, and and I really appreciate you guys, and thank you. um and I don't mean to say it so much, but I'm sorry that this is like being like me being like lame about everything. But I I just I was at this like really like serious like crossroads where I didn't know what I was going to do. Um where it was either um Nicole, you can't do this anymore. You're stressing yourself out. There's something wrong with you. Nobody likes you. Everybody hates your channel. Um, and that you need to apologize for letting everybody down, and shut it all, shut the channel down. Or the other part was, um, do one thing at a time each day, even if it takes a week or 2 weeks. And then I can cross it off. And then if it's done, then it's done. And then it'll be okay. But yeah, this is the reason why I wanted to do this live, and I wanted to talk to you guys. I wanted to see you guys, even though I'm not actually like seeing you guys. But do you know what I mean? I Does that make sense? That I wanted to like see your feedback, and um, have like have real time feedback, so that I can so you guys can see where I'm coming from and hear where I'm coming from, and so that I can um, also then decide what I really am truly going to do. So, because it was truly like last night, um, I was just going to turn the channel off. Yeah, I know, Thriss. I know I made you nervous. I'm sorry. I was going to leave YouTube. I told Thriss I was just going to shut it off. It was going to be done. Done. It was going to be, I was just gonna shut the channel off. I was gonna like put out a video and apologize to everybody and say, um, I am going to make sure everybody gets everything that they were supposed to get from me. And then I was gonna just shut it down. I was just gonna shut the YouTube channel down, and that was it. Hey, oodles and caboodles. Because I figured that YouTube was better off without me. Kivia, you missed me having this like um, crazy idea that I was planning on um, sending everybody what they are supposed to be getting, prizes, mystery boxes, or whatever it is, and then shut the channel off, and that there would be no more fibromyalgia underscore yarn underscore resin, and that there would be no more me. Maria, oh my gosh. I probably won't be able to breathe if you did that. But no, I really, truly, you can ask Thryss. I was honestly thinking of just being like, okay, everybody, I'm gonna send everybody whatever I owed you for prizes and whatnot. And I was gonna say goodbye forever. I love you, and that was all it was going to be. And that I was I would there would be no more me. There would be no more. I would not have this channel anymore because I felt like um I wasn't getting anywhere. I felt stuck. Um I and it's dumb because I keep telling myself to stop looking at my I kept I kept looking at my subscriber count, and it kept going down and down and down and down, and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? What what is wrong with me that nobody it felt like there was something wrong. So, and I know it's a process and it's really frustrating, but I feel like no, I really felt like what really what was I doing this for anymore, because despite the fact that it's a process and all of that stuff, it's I'm like I try not to look at my numbers, my subscriber numbers, but it's like sometimes it's really hard not to look, because it's like I um I don't know. Everybody says it's a process and it's something that you know that just doesn't happen overnight and all of that stuff, but it's like what are what is this for? What am I doing? What am I It's like round and around and right. I do, Pam, I do like making videos. Um uh a lot of times I have to be in the mood. So I what I've been doing is I try not to what I've been trying not to do is make them as often, I guess. Um See, and that's the thing, Maria, is that it's like I know that if I put out more content, more subscribers will click on them. But the thing is that um I wonder, like, what is that magical formula that will get people to click and then hit the subscribe button? And I was asking myself that this week and um, yesterday, like, what is that magical formula? Because I don't have it. Because sometimes I feel like other people have this like magical formula, and it's like, what is wrong? Um, really? I let me go to YouTube. Hold on one second. I'm gonna go to YouTube and take a look at something. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I changed the monetizations so that it took away the mid like uh ads, or the ads during the live, so that it is allows you to skip them. I don't know how it all works. Because let's see. Hey everybody that's just come in. I do feel better. um Yeah, when you do the monetization, it asks you what kind of like ads and stuff. I don't know why or when, like, so like when I do, so like when I go to other people's lives, and I am, like refreshing and then going back in to to their live, I have to wait until like sometimes two lives, um or two ads uh go through until I can actually get to the live itself. Did you want me to shut the ads off? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Well, because that's the thing is that when the ads come on, um, uh, it won't generate any revenue for me. Um, so what I did was I changed it so that I left it so that there's skippable ads. Hey Kim. Yeah, I think the only way to see no ads is to do YouTube Premium, and I don't know how that works. Huh. I don't think it's not gonna make me I don't it gives you like pennies on the dollar. I think like when I monetize the my lives and stuff, um they Nana, they pay you, but I don't think they pay you a bunch. Teresa, I have had ads in lives before. Thanks, Sandra. Yeah, I'm still definitely weak. When I saw my rheumatologist today, she was concerned. She asked how much weight I lost because my BMI is 18% right now. Thank you, Maria. Yeah, I as far as the ads, you get hardly anything. I think since I became monetized, I think I earned like 15. No, I think I did like uh 80, maybe 45, $50 total. And they don't for me anyway, they won't send it out until you reach a certain threshold. But when I have attended people's lives, um, I have gotten live. I have seen ads. Like so like for example, when I've gone into like certain people's lives and they say, oh, refresh, we're gonna do another drawing and stuff. So I'll go out and then I'll go back in and I'll get two back-to-back ads on the live because I don't pay for YouTube Premium. But I have gotten two back-to-back ads for um, for the during the live. So I'll miss whatever is going on, but I'll watch it because so I don't have control necessarily. Um, when the ads are put in. So I don't know what sometimes it has happened. I mean, I can change it if you want me to change it. Nope, I can't choose the ads. Um, Kathy, I don't have any current whips. I have zero energy at all to do any crocheting whatsoever because of, well, the energy level and my brain fog. I can't even count any stitches. So right now, the way the monetization is set up is that it's skippable ads, and that's it. But I can't choose the ads. It doesn't allow me to. That's all YouTube. And when I have gone in and set up the monetization, um, it will do um, automatically placed ads midstream, and then skippable and non-skippable. So I just did skippable. Hey, Yolanda. Okay, good night, Christy. Thanks for coming. Yep, that's right, Forever Blessed. If you watch at least 30 seconds of the ad, it counts as the whole ad. Um, so I try to watch the whole ad or at least 30 seconds so that um, it generates money for the content creator. I don't know how much it generates for the content creator as far as when you watch the ad. Excuse me, but I do that. No problem, Sandra. Go ahead. Have a good night. Good night, Pam. 4 minute ads? You have 4 minute ads? Yeah, I'm a little bit better, but I'm still coughing a lot. If I talk for a longer period of time, um I've been coughing and I'm still sleeping sitting up. So when I sleep. Wow, 2 hours. That's just crazy. I don't think I've ever had an ad that was um that long. That is insane. The longest I think I've ever had is like maybe 30 seconds or 45 seconds, maybe a minute. Um, hey, mindfully crocheted. But yeah, I've never had ads where it's like the whole show or like not not 10 minutes. Usually they're like 30 seconds or whatever. So, but I just made it so that they're just skippable so that if you choose to skip them, you can go ahead and skip them. That's not a big deal. Teresa, that's so funny. Um, I don't know like what makes YouTube put some of these ads in here and um and we don't, as content creators, you don't get a choice as to like how long the ads are, where they're placed, or anything like that. At the I think the only way to get around uh the ads is to pay for YouTube Premium, as far as I know. um I don't know how it works with the lives. um but yeah, because I know that you got to pay for it and all of that stuff, but um yeah. Excuse me. It All right, have a good night, Helen. Thanks for coming. um so yeah, anyhow, so yeah, I think the way I have it set up is the way I'll continue to leave it set up now. I'll leave it as skippable ads. Um, and then, because I don't know any other way to have it. And for me to get generate any other like money is to have super stickers or super chats. Outside of that, if you watch an ad for like the entirety of an ad, if you're doing it like during like a pre-recorded video or a live, the content creator gets paid a percentage of that. But there are you don't get paid a whole bunch from what I understand. So, before I end the video, before I end the live, I said I would do a really small giveaway. So, what I'm going to be giving away, and this is going to be including the replay crowd. So, the first off, uh, with the whole like giveaway verbiage, you have to be 18 years or older. You have to have read and understood YouTube's community guidelines. And then the other thing is that everything that I'm going to be giving away, I've either made or purchased myself. Um, so I'm sorry this is really small, but this is what I'll be giving away. So it's going to be it's 4 skeins of the Streamer Studio Anti-Pilling Chunky in indigo. So it's this here. Um, it's 100 grams or 87 yards. It's 100% acrylic. It's super squishy. Um, and so, like I said, you get four. And you'll have to make sure you watch you watch the live from beginning to end as always in order to participate. And then the keyword that you will need to put in the comments after the live is finished. So this is for the replay crowd plus all of you guys who decided to show up, and I wanted to show you a little appreciation. So again, I apologize that it is small. I wish I could do a little bit more, but I didn't want to overwhelm myself because I have other things that I need to send out. Um, so the word that you will need to use is please put in a sentence. Don't just use the word in the comment. Because then people like to cheat and all of that stuff. So put it in a sentence. The secret word is friendship, and like I said, put it in a sentence, and I'll let it run for a week, which is May 1st, and then I will uh, draw the winner. I probably on May 3rd, depending on how I feel, and then I will also make sure make sure you understand that if somebody is pretending to be me saying you won, it's not me. I will probably make a video saying who the winner is, and drawing for whoever it is in a separate video, and then I'll let how long you have to respond back to me with your information. So again, the word is friendship. Put it in a sentence, and then please give me. I'm hoping that this week I'll be able to get what I need to get out, and then like I said, I will take my time, do one thing at a time, and then ship it out one by one, so I don't feel overwhelmed. And uh, so yeah, uh, that's what it is. And yeah, I know, I can't believe next week it's May, and I hope I will be feeling a little bit better by then because I am exhausted. I'm surprised I lasted as long as I did. Thank you everybody for showing up, and I love you guys so much, and thank you for lifting me up and helping me out with this decision. And I will get some rest here in a little bit after I sign off. So yes, and I'll try to remember to wear my ears. Tomorrow I will work on one box and ship that out. And then I'm sending all my hugs and kisses to all of you. And thank you for everybody for coming and saying hello. So until next time, I will talk to you guys in my next live. Bye.